Hey guys, welcome back to Merky Monday Music Reviews, where we have chillin' vibes and chillin' tunes. I'm your host, Rebeccaryancross. I come to you weekly with horror music, horror band, person, whatever. I try to keep it horror, but then sometimes I skip around, get a little punky, little metal, little rock, a little bit of rock, you know. So that being said, most of the time it's like horror related, even within the genres. But anyway, I tend to do a little tattooing. Sometimes I do a little makeup. I mostly do tattoos. Let's be real. It gives me an outlet. But anyway, if you guys are new, that's what I do. Welcome. If you guys are old, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So, let me put on a face and I will be back. Hey guys, I am back and I put a face on. Not much, but it makes me feel a little more alive. I don't know about you guys, but ever since I lost a little weight, a lot of weight, but getting older, I lost that cute roundness that I used to have. I really miss it. So I just feel like I need a little slap to look alive. But anyway, we are going to talk about Schoolyard Heroes. And these guys and gals are an American horror punk alternative rock band from Seattle, Washington. So we've got Ryan on lead vocals, Jonah bassist, Steve guitar, and Brian drummer. And that's it. They're from years active 1999 to 2009, and they are categorized as horror punk, alternative rock, gothic rock, shock rock. That's what we're here for, if you know what I mean. Alright, so yeah, that's about it for that. Let's see. The tattoo that I wanted to do today is, let's see. I got a couple of them here that I wanted to do, and I don't know. Hold. Okay, so I have two. It's either going to be Melancholy Death of Oyster Boy. Oh, there he is. Something like that, like a little scenery. Or from Matthew Gray Glover, his October situation here. Oh, yeah. I love the messy tattoos, because if I fuck it up, it looks cool. So we'll pick one, and I'll be back talking about the band. Alright guys, so we are back. Got a haircut. Yes, feeling good. I picked the Matthew Gray Glover. Already did the first outline of it. But we are going to pick the album, The Funeral Sciences, and that is 2003. Alright, and I was thinking about getting it on Amazon after going through all this, guys. Alright, so let's see here. Track listings. We've got 12 songs. This is considered horror punk alternative rock. Length is 37 minutes long. The label is the Control Group. So October 21st, 2003. This was their debut album. Alright, so let's head on over to the music for it. Pick a couple songs and we'll talk about them. Okay, so the song that I picked was Curse of the Werewolf. Alright. Play a little bit. Right. So I don't want to play too much. But that's Curse of the Werewolf. I love that. It's very punky. But it's also very dark, obviously. We're here for the horror, punk, horror, rock, horror, whatever you may call it. But it's pretty badass. Gotta love the girl vocals for sure. It gives it a whole nother depth, in my opinion, you know. But yeah, I love the vibe of it. Very spooky feeling. Pretty sure it's based off the movie. Because there is a movie, Curse of the Werewolf. I'm not 100% sure. I should have looked that up to see if it was connected and that's what they're singing about. I'm not really sure though. But yes, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty punky. So let's move on to the next song. All right. Okay. So this next song, all right, it's called Attack of the Puppet People. Sorry, didn't mean to cut that off. Attack of the Puppet People, okay? So I'm just gonna play it. Might play a little bit longer than I need to, sorry. But I really want you to get the whole vibe of this song. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Oh, it's probably already too long, but I just really want you to get that vibe because, you know, as you can hear from the beginning, like you get a nice rock sound in the beginning, and then right before the singing, you get this like, oh, come on, like it's so. That's so nice. It's like very you know, it gives you that like spooky, ready to go feeling, kind of AFI sounding, you know. It's nice. It gives it that horror feel, you know, to me anyway. And it just matches up. And then she starts singing and she just starts like, you know, doing that belt, which is really nice. And that's like very punky. So it does like a nice little mix to me, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't really know the genres and what makes them specifically different. You know what I mean? Like, I get it as a general whole, but I'm no music major. I'm just going off how I feel from hearing it. So that's my take on that. And those are a couple of my favorite songs that I heard. And yeah, so let's go on to the rating. Alright, so for the rating, well, I just did another pass of this. It's my little tribute to not only Halloween, which is my favorite time, but Matthew Gray Glover. I even put his initials here so people would know that's for him. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's my take on Schoolyard Heroes. I dig them, you know, for rating from Trixie to Katya. Trixie being a 10 out of 10, Katya being trash, I give it Trixie's, you know. I I I guess you could say I'm biased to women groups. I do love, you know, women's voices, and that's not to say that I don't love men's voices. It's just that whole sound, but that's also why I do love AFI too, because he's got that higher pitched voice, so you can't really gender it. Gotta stop doing that. No more gendering. Okay. But yeah, it's just my personal take, my personal preference. Even with Kitty, like, I'm not really a fan of growling or yelling or screaming, you know, things like that. I like more of the singing portions, you know, things like that. But that doesn't turn me off from it at all, because I like Dance Gavin Dance. I just, you know, I don't like to scream. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. So let's move on to the socials. So yeah, you guys can find me on Facebook, Riffing on Horror, Rebeccaryancross on Instagram. We are on TikTok as well, Riffing on Horror. We're over on YouTube, Riffing on Horror, which is where most of my videos are probably going to be uploaded now. We're trying out the YouTube thing and then hopefully sharing onto Facebook and other socials. So if you guys have any questions, leave it down below. If you are interested in me reviewing any of the bands that you guys know, or if you have any suggestions, please leave them. Your own band, somebody else's band, maybe somebody that I've never heard of. Please give me new ones that I've never heard of before, because I'm just playing shit that I know or have, like, you know, listened to even in the last month or two, but I know them. So give me something. Give me something more. Give me something different. But yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see. If you want to see a little more of the tattooing, let me know. If you don't like it, I can cut it out. Just give me some feedback, guys. Alright? And I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright. Have a good one, guys.